Okay, hey Pisces, it's Toy from Infinite Work Tarot, and I'm here for your reading, or with your reading. No longer doing timelines, so whenever you see it, if the, title resonates with you or the thumbnail resonates with you, then you will probably be able to get something from it. Energy is fluid, so if I'm not talking about you, I may be talking about somebody that is directly connected to you, or a situation that you may be observing. So the first card that we're going to pick is the numerology deck to see what vibration are you resonating on for the Pisces resonating with this reading. What vibration are they resonating with? Why I do this first? Astrological spirit team to the astrological sign of Pisces. If you find that the vibrational resonance that I talk about with these cards that I'm about to pull is similar to yours, then 9 times out of 10 the reading is probably going to hold something for you. Thank you. That's a mess over there. Now you see all the wheat. Look, whatever. Alright, so you got the number 1 and the number 8. Whatever. Okay. So this is the number 1 in inhibition, and this is the number 8 in exaggeration. Okay. So Pisces, right now you may be really not feeling good about yourself, feeling inferior, feeling in a place of doubt, maybe in some type of confusion. And in your environment or the person external to you or the energy external to you are most prevalent to this reading are in a place of playing mind games, a bit of I guess an egotistical place that people are coming from, like a one-upmanship, trying to one-up the other kind of thing. And I feel like right now you may be feeling like you're getting the brunt end of that because it's making you feel, really targeted, really, feeling maybe not good enough. This could also be the feeling of people trying to put more responsibility on you than what you feel like you can handle. So let's say, for instance, somebody that's like on the basketball team and the coach is putting all this pressure on you, like you're the one, you're going to make the winning shot. Give the ball to him. He's going to make the winning shot. He's going to make the winning shot. And, just constantly telling you how great you are and how much the team needs you and how much it's like just putting all this pressure on you, and you just kind of feeling like, I don't feel like I can, measure up to this. Or it may definitely be it could also be, like I said, somebody in your environment that's playing manipulative, like, type of mind games and trying to always, like, have one up on you, or trying to make you feel like you're not good enough, or the way that they move might just make you feel really small, just feeling really inferior. Someone may have turned you down with this 3 of Swords and this 2 of Cups here. You may be thinking about disappointments from past relationships, or regrets, or resentments, or conflicts. Yeah. And maybe also thinking about how you've or maybe you're not really seeing, like, also when you see the conflicts and the hard times and the hurt times, you may not really be seeing also how you have triumphed over those times as well, how you've gotten over them, how you've had the vigor and the tenacity and the ambition and the wherewithal to get past these things and get past this conflict as well. But you may not be seeing that right now because you may be like in this real place of like defensiveness, disappointment, kind of feeling like things are out of your hands, kind of feeling like perhaps you got the short end or the heavy end of the stick, kind of feeling like there's nothing that you can do about a situation. The Two of Cups keeps coming up here. So it may definitely be a love situation with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords here. With the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups, somebody might have found out that they were in a third-party relationship. So that can be making you feel a little bit inferior, feeling like you're not sure whether you're coming or going, feeling like you're not good enough in some ways. Maybe somebody is using someone else to make you jealous, and or someone is like just making you feel like less than. I'm trying to just cover all of the. This could be a situation with someone who you have children with, lying to you, telling you lies in order to make you feel like you're not doing enough. And you may just kind of be feeling like, you know what, this whole year has been about me working to make other people happy. This whole year has been about me focusing on pinnacles instead of on my own happiness. You know, it has been stressful. It has been overwhelming. There's been so many things that came out to light, you know, and you just really maybe feeling weary. You or for some of us might have gotten caught doing things. You know, somebody might be hiding a drinking addiction. Someone may be really stressed out because something happened that maybe left y'all in the cold. Maybe for some of us, maybe some of us got gaslighted by someone, right? Everything was so great and so wonderful, and now this person ghosted you, or you don't like, they lost their vigor. They're not as excited about you as they were before. And or there's like a lot of conflict, and it's just making you feel like just not like your best self, basically. I'm sorry I spent like 6 minutes on one card, but I just kept getting different scenarios. But so you get it. So what is the basis of this one energy? Just feeling a little bit inferior and not able to produce maybe what's being asked, or so we got grief and we got impasse as well. So this may be a situation of something not working out the way that you wanted it to, and you may still be grieving it. Like the reason why you feel inferior or down, maybe because you got rejected or something like that, or something didn't work for you. And with the impasse card here and the instinct here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they're kind of letting you know, like, it's okay. Like, that didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't the right timing, or it wasn't the right person, or it wasn't the right job, or it wasn't the right project. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you're less than because something outside of yourself didn't work out. You know, it seems anyway that the energy of this thing that didn't work out, the energy of whatever this is outside of you is, you know, pretty manipulative anyway. So it might have been something that you thought that you wanted, but in all reality, if you would have gotten it, you might have seen that it just really wasn't for you anyway. Yeah, look, completion, miracle, and gratitude. So it may be a need for you to really just, you know, be grateful for what you learned from it. Look at that. Rejection and perfection stood out. it's perfect that this thing didn't work out. Don't feel inferior. Don't feel, and like if it's a person, it's not because it's a horrible person. If it's a job, it's not because it's a crummy ass job. It just may be the timing, and it may just again be something out there better for you. So you know, look, destiny was at the bottom. You know, your path just may be something different, and that's okay. All right. So, what energy would be helpful for the Pisces to get into besides this one energy that they're in now, where they're feeling a little bit down and a little bit inferior? What would be an energy for them to get into that would bring them more peace and more ascension on their journey, and for the highest good of all involved? What vibration can the Pisces resonate with instead? That flip, that was the 4 in solution. So that talks about, you know, stability, firm, reliability, and practicality. Okay, so what did we have come out? So we had the 6. And that 6 is in exaggeration. Okay, impatience, urge for perfection, and physical urges as to feeling inferior or self-doubt. Oh, so maybe what you were going for didn't work at the time. Maybe it'll be a different outcome now, because basically what they're really saying, to in order to go from the 1 to the 6, the 1 is feeling self-doubt and inferior. The 6 is having these physical urges and this impatient and wanting what they want so bad that they can almost taste it. So it may be like advice for you to go after this thing that you want instead of feeling sorry for yourself. And if it was like, not sorry for yourself, but feeling like you're not worth it, go ahead and go after it. It may turn out differently. And it may not be a particular person. If you was wanting a loving relationship, maybe it didn't work with this person, but maybe it's like, okay, the person that it is going to work with is right around the corner, but you're so busy feeling down on yourself that you may not see them when they show up, or they may not recognize you when they show up because you're not in your power. Go after what it is that you want. Okay? So let's see. What chakra can we use to get from the 1 to the 6? Oh, look, Pisces, insecurity. And then also here with confusion, and then faith at the bottom of the deck. Okay? I'm going to read insecurity from the book, if I can find it. Okay. Insecurity, root chakra. So it says energy turned within can lead to fear and stagnation. Courage is necessary if you are to be fearless and move forward. This is a message to grow up inside into a greater energy and to invoke courage from the angels to progress. And then here with confusion. When you are in the unknown, it may be little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow inspiration. It will come. So, through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There's nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? So again, like I said, something may not have worked out, but it's okay. Continue to push forward. If you're confused, it's okay. Be in that confusion for a moment. That might be what making you feel a little bit insecure, is just the fact that you don't know, or inferior in some way, just the fact that you don't know. So like, just sit, meditate, and let it come to you. But yeah, so the change in how you see what your capabilities are, how secure you are within yourself, can change all of this. Go after what you want. And this happened to be sitting here. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. And even they broke your heart. Fuck them. Like, those cards were just sitting right there in front of me. So I felt like it was good to bring them out to you. Okay. Let's get one last advice card. So it's 3 more. This is the second time now that I parted these cards. Again, now that the Twin Flame card is showing. And let's just see. You got mature man, you got beauty queen, you got gifts, you got true gem, you got open relationship, you got family, and you got destiny. You got triangle here. Now, what I wanted to say about the twin flame thing is I don't take twin flame like to be like this person, this romantic partner. I just take twin flame to be like this energy. And I feel like it can jump from different people just in regards to whatever that healing needs to be at that time. You attracting that energy, and you guys probably reciprocate that healing and that triggering into one another. So this could be something that, an energy that has come to you that has brought up old feelings of inferiority and or feeling less than capable of doing something, and you really needing to combat that, getting that confidence in yourself and going after what it is that you want, and knowing that you have the maturity, you have the experience, you have the beauty, you have the natural gift, you have the skill, you have the talent. This is your path. This is yours. This belongs to you. This is your destiny. This is what you've been searching for. This is and it's hard to say that because we always say, you know, it's nothing outside of ourselves, but at the same time, there is like that love that you have for yourself, you know, it is probably showing itself. It's probably showing itself to you in another person, in a job, in a new home to sign for, something like that. Like, I feel like this love that you have brought about in yourself, like, it's not manifested outside of you, and you can see it, and you may feel scared to go after it. You may feel incapable or without enough wisdom or education to go after it, but it is for you, right? It is your twin flame. It's drawing you to it. So it's part of your destiny. It's part of your path. Again, it's what you've been searching for. So don't be afraid to go after it. Okay, Pisces, don't be afraid to make this choice. You had triangle at the bottom of the deck. So even if this may mean that, you know, choosing one thing might hurt something else. You know, choosing one job means that you have to leave another, and I'm sure they may not want you to go. Or choosing one person may mean that you may have to leave another. Or choosing one house may mean that you may have to leave your childhood neighborhood or whatever like that, you know, and they may not want to see you go, and you may not really want to go, but it's just really time to just be bold and go after what it is that you really want. I'm not gonna say you don't want to, because I'm feeling like you would want to. It's just, it might not feel like it will pan out, but it will. Okay, so go. Don't sell yourself short, Pisces. Okay, fuck fear. Go after it. It's yours. All right. Oh, I don't think that I pulled an abundance card, and I pulled the last card. Sorry, guys. That's some advice for Pisces when it comes to their abundance. Three more. advice for abundance when it comes to the Pisces? What's the advice for abundance? Okay. So it kind of was in half. So it says, pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Successful funding is the one that actually came out. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. And then have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, so thank you, Pisces, for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how this resonated with you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.